Hello. I didn't miss the Microsoft conference. You missed the Microsoft conference. So Todd was there. We got to see Todd. But this said, we're running on time limit here, all right?
Today, thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we
That's crazy,
do
Todd.
one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part
Yep,
of
that
our family.
Starfield.
You found.
That's a video game. Cool.
Most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard Connection.
And just like that, Todd's gone as fast as he showed up.
Play when it launches next year.
Look at him go.
Вот поэтому я никакие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Pikachu?
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go back to bed right now.
Не первый год Соня вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где ход фундамент.
The countdown clock I had was like, oh yeah, Microsoft starts at 11, dude, you're good.
Узнаешь, Вадим?
And then I wake up at 10:30. Turns out it's half over.
Слышал?
So that's good.
А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь.
Not gonna make that same mistake on the Nintendo one, that's for sure.
Может, он ученый? Профессура. Они в лаборатории. Чего-чего? А дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже.
Oh, Back for Blood. This is the not Left 4 Dead.
We don't need to do anything. When was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
I wonder if I think you go at double speed will get around the copyright stuff for the music.
God, I love Mondays.
I was co-op open world. Wow, never saw that before. Okay, so this is Contraband. What is that's it? That's all they showed? And I'll Sea of Thieves is getting some Johnny Dink.
A darkness followed you, and if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
The so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but dirt cruise, bloodthirsty mermaids.
I think Depth's like fucking 50 something or whatever now. It feels weird. Maybe 60. Hold on, we need to end the bit. Gotta give the Yakuzis the time they deserve. See, hold on. When I say Yakuza 3 Kiryu looks weird, I mean Yakuza 4, but Like, it just doesn't look right. I don't like it. His eyes seem off.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it doesn't even look like Kiryu. Which I guess, thing is, like, Yakuza 1 Kiryu didn't look like that either. Like, he's definitely changed his look over time. Baby men.
Happy birthday!
I would have loved to see your reaction to those baby men. Is that the Modster? Goro-Chan? No, I don't want subtitles. What am I doing? Playback speed ×2. Well, I'm gonna pull up Yakuza 1 Kiryu. God, it's too early. I can't fucking type, man. Look at that dude. So weird. Alright, yep, it's a shooter game. You shoot guns. There's a 12 minutes game that I didn't care about last time they announced it. Psychonauts 2 still isn't out.
More titles to Game Pass for a total of
Putting everything on Game Pass.
this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on
God, 10 years of Skyrim.
Post-apocalyptic wasteland and Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover. You'll find what's coming next in Fallout 76.
United. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more.
The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
Fallout 76.
I thought you understood.
I don't know. It feels older than Fallout 4. If that makes any sense.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world.
Like, it looks like it has a bit more jank to it than 4. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because 4 is a finished product that, well, quotes, finished product that was released. And this is just, we're developing the game as time progresses, but... The pit. Elder Scrolls Online, that thing that just keeps on trucking for some reason, even though no one's paying attention to it. This is weird at double speed. They're just vibrating. Fucking relax. See, the game could be played at this speed and I wouldn't know the difference. Alright, Hades thing that I think we've seen already. Well, you mean to tell me Hades wasn't on the Xbox?
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Very good game. Very, very good video game. Car? People? Oh. This is gonna be some zombie thing. Some post-apocalypse. Everybody's fucking dead for some reason. As soon as you see a freeway with just a million empty cars.
This holiday
Wouldn't be here without all.
before.
Alright, John Halo. Show me John. I'd like to see some comparison between the reveal and this, because I feel like they, to make the graphics look better, they just sort of like dirtied up his suit a bunch more.
I told you. It's enough. So I see.
It was very much just like solid, like clean green in the other one. It's more like Halo 1. All right, and then Chief broke his legs, dead.
Enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play
generation built to fight.
Bring back Blood Gulch. You know, I mean, if Halo Infinite's that open world sort of thing where you go around the Halo, there's got to be an area that looks close enough to Blood Gulch. How could they resist? Peter? Alright, this is just Diablo 2. I don't know, I kind of like the crusty, like, pre-rendered look of original Diablo 2 better than the new fancy graphics. Not gonna lie.
These things, where did they come from?
Oh, I can't wait to see the rat flood at double speed.
Can you stop it?
I don't know.
There it goes. Or crazy thought, but we need to speed this up even more. Far Cry 6 still looking rough as ever. Slime Rancher 2, I don't care. Snowboard thing, guess what? I don't care. Atomic Heart looks cool. Even better at double speed.
Millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting.
Yep. They update for that game that I didn't play. That's fine. New games that I know nothing about. They look like apparently from what the dude in the post show was saying, like they're like Kickstarter games or something.
Solutions to conflicted situations.
Age of Empires 15.
Actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have
And for some reason,
is the title.
Outer Worlds 2. Got planes. We got cars. And they talk about cars for like 20 minutes. Phil Spencer comes out on stage, is like, hey, sure is great buying Bethesda. And then they show their one last thing. It's something where you shoot vampires. I don't know. Looks alright.
Really hope the video was worth it.
It seems like a video game that very much has a video game's sense of humor. Yeah, and then that's it. Alright, caught up. It'd be great if I was awake. Maybe I'd care more about these announcements if I was awake.
It's just, you kind of almost imagine. Since we left, and yet gaming is more important there now than
Where's
it was
Gabe?
when we were there, I think. And so that's an interesting. I
wanna
think that's
see
an
Gabe.
interesting dynamic.
Where's
I
Gabe
think,
Newell?
Satya looks at Phil in the gaming business as people are kind of out at the cutting edge of
I want him to
technology.
come show me his knife collection.
And
everybody, and we'll have to do this again in either 10 or 20 years.
Let's do it.
Get these nerds out of here. Still got 12 minutes? All right. Is there any square stuff in here? Is there anything I could play that would make sense right now? I still have no fucking clue what Spanky's quest is. Last time I tried to pull it up for the funny haha, I was, for some reason, stuck in a million cutscenes for the Super Nintendo. And by the time it got to anywhere, the press conference already started. I also play some fucking Mario World with this sick input delay.
Alright guys, welcome back to a Super Mario World Let's Play. Now this is part 4. Today we're doing Dollar Planes. Here we go. You get the Yoshi coin. Everyone knows you get 5 Yoshi coins. You send you a coupon in the mail. You beat up the footballer. I like to take my time in Mario World. I don't wanna Mario pays good money for the shoot all now and then. Thanks for coming to part 15 of my Super Mario World Let's Play. Tune in next time where I do the same exact thing except I don't fall in the pit.
I'm still at 10 minutes. That didn't take up nearly as much time as I want. Alright, we got time. We're gonna go find out what Spanky's quest is. Kinda looks disgusting. Alright, give me the real audio. Game start though, please. I see you got a little monkey fella. You have my attention. Okay, he's dead now. How did Spanky get stuck in this quest? Dude, I love Spanky's quest. We got a Spanky's quest aficionado in the chat. Hit me up with some of that Spanky's quest lore, dude, because I feel like there's It's gonna be like sort of like Killer 7, where it's just gonna go over my head. Dude, that's Spanky. What is Spanky up to these days? You know, dying. Okay. Okay, we got bubble move. So I didn't bother to turn my TV on for this, so I'm just playing it through Streamlabs. And there's a little bit of a delay for my Streamlabs stuff. Oh my, okay. Alright. We need the Spanky's Quest Pro in the chat to tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong here. Why am I only throwing stuff at the fucking ceiling? Do you want to play again? Yes. Oh, what was that? Wait, what just happened? Okay, I can bounce it on my head. How do I get the key? Clearly I need the keys to open the door, but this is like all I can do is bounce the bub. This is Spanky and this is Quest. None of the buttons do anything other than jump and bubble. I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think Spanky's Quest is the game for me. I'm a fan of Little Monkey Fellas, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. We'll put a save state here just in case. Don't lose any progress. Four minutes still. Magical Drops, I think is a good game. Bro, what do you mean you're winning? Is that what? So it's just bounce the bubble game? The keys are a red herring? See, now this is a video game. I can skip as many cutscenes as I want. Put it on gamer mode. Okay. Wait. Why did I get... Alright. I get what's going on here. This is like the money puzzle exchanger game that I've got on Switch. That's not what I wanted. Alright. See, now I get to show off how big my brain is. Why didn't that work? I guess my brain's not as big as I thought. Oh, I can just pick up fucking everything. Alright. You win! Fucking voice samples in a Super Nintendo game? What kind of world are we living in? I don't like games, too stressful. Too many colors. Play a real game. See, I would pull up YouTube, but with the capture card and like the splitter and everything, it doesn't let me. Yeah. Ooh. Copy protection, so I don't just, I don't know, record YouTube videos. I'll look up a long play for Spanky's Quest and just pretend like I'm playing it. God, Twitch chat is horrible. I look over at the Twitch chat for the Square Enix stream and I just see Fortnite the prequel? Loud and Among Us? Go Among Us? See, it's funny because you said Among Us. That's the joke. It's you said Among Us. I mean, look at my 6 screenshots I got. What kind of cool screen? Oh, we've only got 30 seconds left. Never mind. Show and tell will have to be later. All right. How much you want to bet they're gonna spend a decent amount of time saying we're sorry we fucked up the Avengers game. Here's how we'll fix it. Also, Spider-Man is still going to be exclusive on PlayStation. Rated ERP.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents.
Anime Man?
Today we have a special
Oh, I forgot to go over my bingo card.
With new game announcements,
I got bingo
updates,
card.
and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
You want bingo card? Type in the bingo thing. I set that up for a reason, damn it. Somebody better use it.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
You know what unbirthing is, Peter? Oh!
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
I don't like Rocket's little thing he's got growing. Seems alright. It has the same problem as the Avengers game where you look at it and you're like, that's not Star-Lord. That's not Rocket. What is... No, that's not... Here's the thing, if you just play as Star-Lord, then this could be good. If they decide to make it a squad-based multiplayer thing, then clearly they haven't learned their lesson. I feel like if they could focus on making one character play good, the chances of the game being good are a lot better. Seems alright.
My name's Olivier Prou, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past
Another
few
guy with
years, we've
a
had the
fake name.
privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians and something that's really
Was
unique
that the
to
girl?
our
Yeah,
game is
the
that you get to be Peter
the
Quill. As
mantis
Star-Lord, you're
mantis lady.
constantly in the middle of the action as you try
Honestly,
to
she
lead
looked the best out of all of these versions.
But today, I'm really excited to have
Oh, the robot. Oh yeah,
You'll hear more
I
about
forgot
the
his
game
name.
from our team behind this project.
The space dog.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles.
There he is.
Back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
I think his name's Cosmo.
Here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the
I could be
reader would
wrong.
think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god. Like,
Yeah, I think that's what that dog is based off of. It just, instead of getting lost, it just, like, well, it still got lost, but it ended up fucking way out there. And I think has like
In the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the game
mind powers or something.
is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have
That was a
life
pointless dialogue choice there.
and the game will
Because I think one of them was like, vote to sell Rocket. It's like, that's not gonna fucking happen.
Literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
If he's got the Walkman, then
He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of
this
course, he
game
has
might
his
have
elemental
some pretty
blasters
good
that have different
copyrighted
powers.
music
And
in
on
it.
top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create.
I just really hate
something
Rocket's
on a
fucking
small
little chin
scale
thing.
That looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to
Name
work on
one.
a story like this, you get to get your pick of
Name
which ones
3
will
Marvel
make
villains
the
that aren't
most for
Jackie
the
Chan.
story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. Also bringing amazing
That dude dancing was just like the most dead looking face possible.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of
Jack
trying
Chan.
to replicate
Yeah,
the
see?
comic
Can't do
or
it.
to replicate the film. It's trying to take
Doggy.
the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun, they made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I'm just gonna assume that that's not gonna get me a copyright claim, but we'll see. I'm pressing X, dude. Shit don't work. This is still going.
36 7 units?
Like there's been at least 2 spots where it felt like it was over.
Keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan. What about selling Gamora's crap?
What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble.
Gamora's hired collecting anime figures
I will sacrifice your head.
full of amiibos, Funko Pops.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Okay, so it's for
Definitely scary on the inside.
a funny haha quest
Totally oblivious to the needs of others.
plot scheme sort of deal.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor
They're good.
adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
All right,
There is nothing to
gameplay.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Shocked straight into a cutscene.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be
Hello.
wary, Rodent.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
They're Jello cubes
This won't hurt much.
with knives.
Smash 'em up, Drax!
Meet your maker.
Steel boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local...
Okay, so it looks like there's like cooldowns for like you can have your boys do special moves. You got cooldowns for them in the corner, so that's good because I didn't want to have to play as more than one character.
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of
Rocket will remember this.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job. Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
stud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
It's like the most actual gameplay I feel like we've seen of anything so far. And by gameplay, I mean like just like, you know, what you'd actually see if you were playing the game. I know it's mostly cutscenes, but it seems like it's all like chronologically. It's in a straight line here. I can't fucking say words right now. What the hell? Oh, cool. Just kill the audio every now and then just to combat this bullshit. It's fine. You don't miss anything. You know the song. You know it. Just imagine it. Just play it in your brain.
Definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting
Watch Mojo's top 10 fortresses.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
I think that the right choice here probably was to go with Groot.
We should try selling Groot.
Because Rocket's going in that fucking cube with a gun. You're not gonna trick anybody.
Outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Alright. What are the odds that this game has like a pre-order bonus or like a deluxe edition where you get costumes for these characters that make them not look like they look now? Like, am I gonna have to pay extra money to get that fucking thing off Raccoon's face? It's weird. So Square got the rights to do Marvel games, and they went in like two completely different directions. Doing like a single player thing here, and then they did like microtransaction, gotta do your dailies live service game with the Avengers.
Guardians of the Galaxy. that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Just a big noodle. Just a couple of big noodles. That's a lot sooner than expected. Oh, hey, look at that. There you go. And he still has his fucking thing on his chin. Never mind.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games
Trials
of the Final
or
Fantasy series.
whatever.
Then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its
Legend of Mana, that's what it was. What are they doing with Final Fantasy? Oh yeah, there was rumors that they were doing a Souls-like game based on Final Fantasy 1. Which, if it looks like that art style from Final Fantasy 1, like the concept art and shit, then that'd be kind of neat to see, but oh wow, that's crazy, dude. Putting all these NES ROMs on Steam. It also says Steam and mobile, so it could be disgusting mobile versions that end up on Steam, like they did with they did have a couple of Final Fantasy games already, and Chrono Trigger. And nobody liked those. They should announce a remake of Secret of Mana where they don't fuck it up.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a
I
growing
think
roster of heroes.
their largest mistake with this Avengers game was putting Kamala Khan or whatever the fuck her name is as the main character. Because everybody's gonna look at this and be like, oh cool, Avengers, and like, I don't know who that is, I don't care anymore. Who is she? She's not Iron Man. I don't want to play as her, I want to play as Iron Man. Monica, the donkey girl with the poems and shit.
Aim will save this. I will save it.
There is no end to these comes. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Marvel and MODOK right now, because it's doing that cartoon series too. It's just like nobody cared about MODOK, and now they're doing a bunch of shit with him. I don't know. I played the open beta for this, and I didn't hate it, but it was very very grindy. Yeah, isn't the MODOK show just like MODOK Family Guy or something? Like just haha, big brain guy. Look how big his face is.
Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
You need to knock it off with this. Good thing I don't care about this game, because I can mute it. Who fucking whatever. Like, I really wanted the Avengers game to be good, but ever since the the first Avengers game that they were trying to do got canceled and like leaked out. The first person one. I was like, yeah, I want an Avengers game. And then they just made a fucking live service Destiny type, and nobody wanted that. I didn't want that. People are posting like ASCII art. They're too different Among Us dicks. The fact that more than one of those exists.
Reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected.
The joke is it's an Among Us dick.
Skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Oh yeah, mobile game. What we need to? All right, we got mobile game. Marvel, baby.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity.
Oh, there's a little ghost.
Near series, near reincarnation.
Didn't okay, I was gonna say, is this another version of Final Fantasy 1 for mobile? What do we got here? Free space. Updates to released games, so that'd be our Marvel again. Man, this Square Enix chat is a fucking mess right now. I'm pretty sure I just saw like Chevy Chase with tits. What the fuck is going on? There's a Shrek? But because of course there has to be a Shrek. I kind of actually want to play this, but this is mobile only for some reason. At least right now. The Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale. Yeah, only mobile. Put it on PC. What are you, fucking stupid?
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art
Did we get a Switch exclusive? I don't think so. Not yet. I'll check the card for more stuff after this.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Got a funky art style going there.
Persevering through fire and ice,
Like the grass was like all painted like it was a like Skyward Sword or something.
the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Show me the gameplay. Alright, there's your squad. Just floating near automata weapons.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seems alright. Like, Platinum games are rarely bad. Like, their worst games are like their licensed ones, and those are obviously because they got bills to pay. I don't think anybody's going into fucking The Legend of Korra game expecting it to be Bayonetta 3.
Believe
to end up seeing only what you
I don't know if I'm liking the like painted filter that's on everything. It looks better in person than through a Twitch stream because it's getting a little crustified. Oh, he's got the fungus.
Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
The characters look
Now begins its tale of both.
they look like they're customizable. Developer interview. Yeah, that makes sense that they're gonna be like, yeah, we're working on Nier, because that seemed to have a lot of like Nier in it. I don't care what you're saying. What do we got here? Someone has Thor's hammer. I assume Thor had it, so sure. Nier. Technically, we got the mobile game. I think this is just sort of. I don't think that this bingo card is tailored for Square. Because I highly doubt someone's gonna walk out on stage wearing a fucking sports jersey. These bingo cards kind of suck.
発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたのと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援。Got a new IP? I don't think so. Because this was announced a while ago.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Well, I mean, would we count the Guardians game as a new IP? Because it's a new... Oh no, because there was that Telltale game too.
First, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back.
I'm not sure.
After 5
Fucking
years,
no.
you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay. We are awesome!
Those aren't pirates, those are fucking 12-year-olds. Man, you could have just shown me the remastered look and I couldn't have told you that there did anything to it.
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
We used AI upscaling and just ran the game. We just put the disc in. It popped out another disc. Here's the new one.
Holy shit.
It looks a little bit better. Yeah, if they're not side by side, it's impossible to tell that this is new.
What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is...
I don't think we got a hearty thank you to the community. Not a lot of people have really talked yet.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Maybe if I like just keep bouncing it, it'll do something.
I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors.
Oh, we're fucked.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character
Okay, so it's two
animation,
things.
lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her
Yeah,
brother's
this
death,
one looks
using
newer.
her psychic powers
This one's
as
got
key to
graphics
unravel
on
the
it.
shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the
I
story
think this
of
game
Life is
might
Strange
suck,
True
guys.
Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years,
Oh
Alex has been
yeah,
unable to shut
she's
out
an
the strong feelings of
empath.
others.
The lamest
Fear,
power set on
sadness,
Star Trek.
and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex
The
realizes
thing
the
with
only
the,
way she can find
all of the Life
is
is
to
Strange
embrace her
games
power.
is that
I can't believe this is happening.
the powers keep getting lamer and lamer.
Is to
It's like, oh,
feel
time,
what he's
can you
feeling.
control time, and then whatever that fucking
From the
little
very
kid
start, you
one
can
was.
use Alex's power to focus
And I
on
was just like,
brightly colored
I
auras
can
to gain
register
insight into people's
emotions.
emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships
I
with
feel
the
like when you
characters in
start your
stories,
power
as
set
well as
with
sparking new dialogue
time
options
travel,
and events.
there's the only way to go is down.
On in the game.
But
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using
you ever get
Alex's
so
powers
angry you
the
just
only way
fucking
you can
die?
uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me?
Like, God damn it, another anime swordsman in Smash Bros. And then I just fucking drop dead.
Should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea.
You
how
don't need to
amazing
lie to me,
this
lady.
choice is, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today.
The
Make
Life
sure
is
to
Strange,
follow the
we
Life is
trick you
Strange
into
social
buying it
channels
again
for more.
collection. Next, please.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
All right, new stuff. I like new stuff.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
You ninja?
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like
So this is the...
thirst.
I think that what the rumor was calling the Souls-like Final Fantasy 1 thing. But
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long.
those don't look like Final Fantasy 1 characters. That guy's wearing a fucking shirt.
I just have to hunt him down. The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
That combat's too fancy to call this Souls-like.
There was a knight who left
Too
on the same
fast.
journey as you.
Too nice and good.
Never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you!
Yeah, it seems more DMC. You're right.
And who are you?
Seems fine.
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Those aren't the Warriors of Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet.
So is this a remake of one?
It's Garland.
No.
Done in this style then?
Become chaos.
Huh. Demo available on PlayStation 5. Fuck off, dude.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Did you know we released Final Fantasy VII one time?
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number
It's
7.
available now.
Do what?
I was really hoping they were gonna just come out here and say, hey, Final Fantasy VII Remake will be on PC in like a month or something. Oh, I forgot I pre-ordered that. Saying I forgot I pre-ordered that is kind of a pretty big sign that maybe I shouldn't have pre-ordered it. Because clearly I didn't care enough. Where did that come from? I've never heard of Forspoken in my life. You used that joke already.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
That's
I'm
it?
Matt Mercer. See you next time.
That's it?